Guys, I am so excited because I finally get to talk about Mented's latest product launch, concealer. Oh yes, we are launching concealer. It's happening. Let's talk about it. Okay, so first of all, our concealer is called Full-Time Brightening Concealer. Why did we pick that name? Because we're working full time over here, all right? We are not clocking out. This is a full coverage. I actually don't have it on yet. This is a full coverage concealer that lasts all day, will not clock out, and brightens your under eye. And I'm actually gonna show it to you live, which is why I haven't applied my concealer yet. But that's why we gave it the name, full time, baby. It's lasting all day. Second, you guys know some of our favorite ingredients here at Mented are hyaluronic acid and grapeseed oil. Why do we love those two ingredients? Because they're so hydrating. And when you're talking about the area under the eye and around the eye, hydration is key. So we packed these concealers full with hyaluronic acid and grapeseed oil because we wanted to make sure, along with that long lasting, it also had a lot of hydration. And finally, we called it a brightening concealer because that's exactly what it's going to do. It comes in 8 shades. I've got 4 of them here now. It comes in 8 gorgeous shades, from fair to light to tan to medium to deep to rich, honey. Okay, so all of your shade buckets are represented. I promise you're gonna be able to find yours. And now let's get into the demo. Okay, so my 2 favorite shades are CEO and Work From Home. Work From Home is pretty close to my skin tone. A lot of times I'll start with that just as sort of like a evening base. Not always, but sometimes, but I always wear CEO, yes. I know. I always wear CEO as my brightening shade. So I'm going to go ahead and show you both. This is what it looks like out of the package. Let me give you a little bit of a close-up here. Okay, and one of the things that I love and was very adamant about when it came to the packaging was that it would have a big doe foot. You see that? Big, honey. We want the coverage. Okay, so this is Work From Home. I am applying this. Oops. Just right under my eye. Like I said, pretty close to my skin tone. I like to do this when I do it, and I don't always do it, but I like to do it just to bring a little bit of brightness, but really some evening to that area of my eye. Then I'm gonna take my sponge, and this is our Pillow Puff sponge. Now you'll have to forgive me. I'm the only person who has it in this beige color. When we ordered it, we did the final production run in black. I just sort of feel like having your sponge always look so dirty is not the vibe. So I did decide to do it in black, but look how big this thing is. Let me give you a comparison point. This is another brand. I won't mention it. Look how much bigger ours gets when it's dampened. That was purposeful. It's so soft, so big. Gives you so much coverage area, literally feels like a pillow. That's why we called it our Pillow Puff. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend that in. I'm gonna do the other side. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm coming in a little closer here so you guys can really see. I just think that is so beautiful and it feels so good. Now I'm gonna go in with CEO over top of this. Again, I don't always do this. A lot of times I'll just do one or the other, but I do want you to see how well they layer if that is your thing. So again, we've got that big, big, big doe foot, so gorgeous. Now I'm just gonna come here, just in the inner corner. I'm just trying to give a little bit of extra brightness in that inner corner. I'm taking my same Pillow Puff. Again, I've got it in beige. You're gonna get it in black, which is my preference. I just never got the black one, to be honest. I've had this one since we started production over a year ago. But the black is better. Okay, so there you have it. I love, love, love this concealer. I love how full coverage it is. I love how lightweight it is. I love how hydrating it is. Again, because of that hyaluronic acid and that grapeseed oil, I think it looks so smooth, so effortless. And again, I like bright, 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 but you can choose your shade depending on how bright you want to go. So I'm gonna set it just a little bit. This is our medium deep setting powder. I like to just come in, get a little bit on my brush and dust it on and then dust it off. That is my typical process. Obviously, whatever works for you, but again, I like to sort of dust it on, dust it off. That's my normal. And I just think it looks so nice. It sets so naturally. And again, our whole point in creating this concealer was we wanted something that was full coverage, would not clock out on you, but also lightweight and hydrating. Isn't going to crease up, isn't going to start making you feel dry or like you've got a ton of makeup on. That's just not our ethos here at Mented. We're all about makeup that's meant for you, that's easy, that's effortless, that's everyday, and that's exactly what this concealer delivers. So I can't wait for you to get it home along with our Pillow Puff Sponge, and let me know how you're feeling about it.